Our planet is full of animals that look too weird to be true, and yet they're just out there, living their lives. Today, we're counting down 7 of the most surprising creatures on Earth. UAKARI. The UAKARI is a deep Amazon rainforest monkey. The first thing you notice isn't its size nor its fur. It's that bright red face. No eyebrows, no hair, just a round red face that looks like it walked out during a fire drill. Their short tails and long fur make them stand out when they leap across branches like bouncing balls of fluff. Why is it so red? It actually shows a sign of health because a healthy UAKARI has a bright red face while a sick UAKARI turns pale. So that face works almost like a built-in health meter, and they also spend their days eating fruits, seeds, and insects, seldom coming down from the tree they call home. What makes them so surprising is how human they look from far away. Travelers say that locking eyes with one feels like meeting a tiny forest elder judging your life choices. They're the kind of animal you remember long after the moment has passed. And here's something even stranger. During the rainy season, UAKARIs purposely search for unripe fruits that most animals avoid because their powerful jaws can open them easily, giving them access to food no other primate can touch. Scorpionfish. Did you know there's this animal that looks exactly like a rock? The scorpionfish is a master of disguise found in warm tropical seas. If you spot one at all, it's probably by accident, as its skin is covered with bumps, folds, and colors that make it look exactly like a lumpy old rock sitting on coral. But this rock has a dangerous trick. Its spines carry strong venom, and its attack is shockingly fast. The scorpionfish stays completely still. Before it snaps forward, you won't even realize it moved, and most of the time, prey swim right into danger without knowing what's hiding in front of them. Even experienced divers have trouble spotting these fish as they blend into the seafloor so well that you could be looking right at one and still not see it. And the danger isn't that it will chase you. The real problem is stepping on one. Interestingly, some species of scorpionfish can change color slightly to better match their surroundings, making them nearly invisible to both predators and prey. Eye. The eye is one of the strangest creatures in Madagascar. It looks like a mix between a curious cat, a gremlin, and a little bat, with big yellow eyes, long fingers, and messy fur. It wanders through the trees at night, tapping branches as it searches for food. Its long middle finger is the real star. The eye listens for hollow spots inside branches, then uses that thin finger to hook insects out like a tiny tool. It's almost like watching someone knock on walls looking for pipes before doing home repairs. Many locals once feared them, thinking they brought bad luck. But today, people realize how helpful they are as they control insects and keep the forest life balanced. They may look strange, but it's clever. And when it stares at you with those eyes, you never forget it. HETEROCEPHALUS GLABER. Why does an animal with big teeth, wrinkles, and no fur survive better than many others? The naked mole rat is an animal that lives underground in long, tight tunnels where it's dark, cramped, and hot, yet they handle it like it's nothing. It's extremely strong and built for the harsh life below the surface. Their colonies work almost like a beehive. There's one queen who has all the babies, while the rest act as workers and guards. They dig non-stop, chewing through packed soil with teeth strong enough to push through tree roots. A single colony can build tunnels longer than a football field. What surprises scientists is how tough they are and how they handle low oxygen, feel less pain, and live longer than any rodent their size. They also rarely get diseases that affect other mammals, which is why researchers study them today. COLUGO. What animal glides like a flying blanket through the night? The COLUGO is an animal known as the flying lemur, even though it's not a lemur and doesn't actually fly. It glides with its loose skin stretching from its neck to its legs, turning its whole body to a soft, wide parachute. Some colugos can glide more than 100 meters in one smooth trip. They also eat leaves, flowers, fruit, and they almost never come down from trees. Their eyes are so large they can see well after sunset, and their babies hold onto them like tiny backpacks while they glide. One of the strangest things about them is how flat they become when they stick to a trunk. They almost melt into the bark. From a distance, they look quiet, careful, and almost ghost-like in the dark. It is one of Southeast Asia's most surprising forest gliders. Thaumoctopus mimicus. What animal can pretend to be many different creatures? The mimic octopus is an animal that uses shape-shifting to stay safe. It has long, flexible arms and soft skin that lets it copy the looks of a sea snake, a lionfish, or a flatfish. Most animals have one trick, but this one has a lot. It uses these tricks to confuse anything that might want to eat it. When danger comes close, if it stretches its striped arms, it looks like a sea snake. If it flattens its whole body, it moves like a flatfish. If it spreads out wide with sharp edges, it passes for a lionfish. Each shape sends the same clear message: stay back. And by the time the predator realizes what's wrong, the octopus is already gone. It also changes color and texture, shifting from smooth to rough, or from pale to dark in seconds. It blends into sand, coral, or mud, like it's repainting itself on the spot. Its movements are smooth and calm, almost like it's drawing patterns in the water. Interestingly, the mimic octopus has 3 hearts and a highly complex brain, which help it manage its arms independently, coordinate camouflage, and solve problems in its environment with incredible precision. The more you watch it, the more unreal it feels. Wobbegong. Do you know any shark that can disappear right in front of you? The wobbegong looks more like a patterned rug than a predator. Its flat body, strange tassels of skin, and detailed patterns help it melt into the sea floor so well that most people swim right past it without noticing a thing. It settles into sand, coral, or rock, staying so still you'd think it was part of the scenery. But once something swims close, the calm act is over. The wobbegong waits like it's counting down, then moves with a fast and powerful snap. It doesn't chase or rush, but its whole strategy is to sit quietly until the perfect moment and strike before the prey even realizes what's happening. These sharks prefer shallow waters, the same place divers explore, which can lead to surprises. Although, people sometimes step near them without seeing the outlines hidden in the sand. They're not aggressive, but a bite can happen if someone gets too close. The wobbegong reminds us that the ocean hides things in plain sight. Wobbegongs have sensory organs called ampullae of Lorenzini that allow them to detect the electrical fields of nearby prey, even when completely camouflaged, making them exceptional ambush predators. So, which one shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and if you love strange animals like these, make sure you like the video and subscribe.